What is going on, guys? So today I ran out to Barnes & Noble and they had some Avatar: The Last Airbender, Magic the Gathering bundles. So I figured I would crack it and hopefully pull some money cards. But this is the box. I kind of like how the security seal is the different houses, basically. So let's just get right into it. Let's see. Maybe I should have brought my pocket knife. Let's see. Oh, they're kind of like the Pokemon ETBs. Oh, that is sick. And looking dope as hell, about to go into the Avatar form. Let's see. Oh, Firelord Ozai. Got the Magic Last Airbender. Oh, before we open the pack, we must give our money to the Pot of Greed so we can pull all of the goodies. So let's see here. I know there's I believe 9 packs in here. Oh, they also got some counters. I think this is some +1/+1 counters. So that's pretty cool. And they also give you a huge freaking dice. I'm kind of surprised they didn't. Oh, it even has like a little Aang thing for the 20. Or is that the 1? I can't tell. Anyways, dice. And so then it comes with a bunch of planes. Let's go through the planes first. We'll start with the wing stuff first, and then go out. So we got basic land, Appa flying over Bossing Say. It's pretty cool. Oh, do they all have Appa in it? That's pretty cool. The swamp. I know the like borderless version of this goes for a lot. Mountains. I love how Appa is just like flying in all of them. I think this is the southern air temple. Can't really remember, to be honest. I don't know where that's at, if I'm being real. Oh, so double of the same. Oh, so these ones don't have Appa in them. So these are just basic swamps. Basic forest. Okay. So the Appa ones are pretty cool. Let's open the promos. I believe these are promos. They go in with them. So friendly Momo friendly fire. Ooh, hollow plains. Oh, are these just all the hollows of the same ones? Oh, that forest looks pretty in hollow. That one's alright. I think the forests definitely are a lot prettier. Maybe not those forests. But this forest has a hella pretty land. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2 packs of hollow lands, basically. Let's move the trash. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. Let's hope we can get some magic. No pun intended. And I'm not sure if there's like a pack trick on these or not, but we got the Pirate Peddlers, Watery Grasp, Avatar Enthusiast. Oh, that one's pretty good. Put 1/1 counter on creatures that enter for a 3 cost. That seems pretty good. Sabertooth Moose Lion. Firebending Lesson. I think this is a few dollar card, but I'm not sure. The Merchant of Many Hats. Aang's Journey. That's pretty cool. You can... Oh no. Let's see. My camera is not very in tune with wanting to zoom in right now, but that's fine. Southern Air Temple. Yeah, okay, so it was the Southern Air Temple. Rockalancha. Toph being a menace. Oh. Sokka lateral strategies. Fire Sages. Let's see, I think this is the Toph, the first metal bender. That's pretty cool. I think that's the main card in here. Hollow Rockalancha. Again. Airship engine room. And a can represent a double face card. Okay. All right, well, no bangers in that one. Come on, Pot of Greed. Let us be greedy. Oh my gosh, this pack just got annihilated. All right, so we got a clue. Oh, is this a double-sided? Ooh, ally. So I think that's Jet. Is that Jet? No, that's not Jet. All right, let's see. Oh, we got Yip Yip. Oh my gosh, if you know me, you know my favorite thing to say when I'm like, hey, come here, is Yip Yip. So great. Foggy Swap Vine-bender. That was a really good episode. Lightning Strike. That's pretty cool. Azula Always Lies. Choose one or both. Target creature gets -1/-1. Put a +1/+1 counter. Choose one or both. That's pretty cool. Waterbending lesson. Aang getting taught some waterbending. I'm really liking the artwork on these guys. The Glider Kids. Earth Villain. Or Earth Village Ruffians. When they were on the like the concentration camp for Earthbenders. Heartless Attack when they stole Appa. That's not cool. Invasion Reinforcements. Twin Blades for when Zuko went and saved Aang. It's pretty cool. True Ancestry. Airbender Ascension. Azula Always Lies Again. Foggy Bottom Swamp. Okay, so that other one had 2 hollows in it. That one only had 1. Well, these packs kind of just fall apart. Okay, so I think it's just going to be another clue. So we got Archers, Beetle-Headed Merchant, Octopus form with our favorite waterbender. Curious Farm Animals. When this creature dies, gain 3 life. Pay 2, sacrifice this creature, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. That's pretty good for a 1 cost, I feel like. Something Audience. Abandoned Attachments. Yo, that is a sick looking card. I really like that. That's actually going to go in the binder. Otter Penguins from the first episode. Price of Freedom. When they destroyed the what's it called? Enter the Avatar state. That's sick. You got 3 other avatars in the background with Aang. All going ham. Until the end of the turn, target creature you control becomes an avatar. In addition to its other types, it gains Flying Strike. Whoa! For a 1 cost, that seems crazy. Boomy, King of the 3 Trials. Boomy's I guess a forest archetype makes sense. Obsessive Pursuit. A Wolfbat. Is that hollow? Wolfbat hollow. And then Umashu City. Oh, and then what's her name? I forget her name. Oh my gosh. The Kyoshi Warriors. I forget I forget her name. How am I forgetting her name? What's his name's like lover? She like turns into the moon. Spoiler alert. Oh wait, no, that's not her. She doesn't get turned into the moon. That was someone else. Hog Monkey. That one's pretty cool. I like how dark it is. It has like really good lighting. Ostrich Horse. Rough Rhino Cavalry. The platypus berries breaking the my cabbages. Vindictive Warding. I really like that episode. It was a good Sokka episode. Knowledge Seeker, from when they go under the whatchamacallit, when Appa gets taken. Earth Kingdom Jailer. Sokka. Bold Boomerang. When he enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, put +1/+1 on him. That seems pretty good. A good like search. And then Earthern Ally. Oh my gosh, look at that cost. Earthbender 5, target land you control becomes a 0/0 creature with haste. Put 5 +1/+1 counters on it. Okay. Seems pretty good. And then Earthen King Lieutenant. Trample, this creature enters, put +1/+1 counter on each other ally creature you control. Whenever another ally you control enters, put +1/+1 on this creature. That seems pretty good. And then we have another hollow swamp. All right, so no like big bangers so far. The biggest bangers are, of course, like Aang, Zuko, like the main cast. So hopefully we can pull one of those, because that would be a nice little like, chunk of change. All right, so we got generic soldier. Oh, let's see. Oh, I think we got something good. We got turtle duck, raven archers, beetle, octopus form. I think we're coming up on it. Curious animals. Another audience. The Kyoshi Warriors, that's who I was talking about in the other one. Zuko's Conviction. That one looks sick. Herbalist. Little Granny. Just doing. Add 1 mana of any color. 2 costs for a 2/3. Add 2 mana. That seems pretty good. Zuko Exiled Prince. He's like, I'm gonna capture the Avatar. Zuko's haiku. Zuko's Riz is what they should have called this one. Oh my gosh. Earthen King Lieutenant. And then Aang Swift Savior. Heck yeah. I don't think this is one of the super expensive ones. I'll have to look it up later, and you can probably check the pinned comment. But that looks sick. Aang's definitely going into the Avatar form. Let's see what the back looks like. Oh yeah, he's going into the Avatar form. Let me grab a sleeve for this one, because that is sick. So Aang Swift Savior, 3 cost, flash with flying. Aang, when Aang enters, airbend up to 1 other target creature or spell. Waterbend 8, cast 8, transform Aang. And then he transforms into a 5/5 with reach and trample. Whenever Aang and Law attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each tapped creature you control. Okay, so that is pretty darn cool. I could definitely see that being run in a light water deck, just because they just spam the field with so many. Like, they just buff their allies so much. Alright, we got Pillar Launch. Fire Nation Cadets. Oh, look at Appa. He's all freaking tangled up. That's not cool. Giant koi. That's pretty cool. Another Yip Yip. Swampy Vinebender. Another Vindictive. Ooh, Soulless Revelation. That's a really cool card. I always like that imagery of the sun coming in into I forget that avatar's name, but it like goes in to his forehead and then it unlocks and can go in there and he talks to him. Leaves from the vine falling so slow. That's actually really sad. But that's pretty cool. I love the artwork they did for that. They like really captured like the emotion of like that whole scene. I really like that. Oh, you didn't see that? Got Tolls of War. And then we got Sokka, Tenacious Tactician. Look at me, he's just... I think this is when they assault the Fire Kingdom. Menace, Prowess. Other allies you control have Menace and Prowess whenever a non-creature spell... Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 white ally. That is pretty sick. And then a Hollow Lightning Strike. And then Boiling Rock Prison. So that is pretty cool. Let's see how many more packs we got. We got 3 packs left. Let's see if we can get one of the big chase cards. Or the $10,000 Aang card, you know, because that would be super cool and I could open even more packs for you guys. Looks like we do have something in there, so let's find out. We got Swaggy Hunter's Iguana Parrot. Oh, that makes sense. Path of Redemption. That's sick. I think that's Firelord Ozai and Iroh. Because they, you know, they had beef. Sentries. Boomy Bash. Deal damage equal to the number of lands you control to target creature. Definitely some late game. How to start a riot. I'm gonna throw a dude at another dude. Joe D, one of many. Oh my gosh. Assimilate. Assimilate. Jet, Freedom Fighter. There we go. Now we pull a Jet. When Jet enters, he deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature an opponent controls. When Jet dies, put +1/+1 counters on each of up to 2 target creatures. That's pretty cool. Allies at last. That's pretty cool. Iroh, T-Master. Oh, dude, he looks so happy. Let's see this next one. Appa, Steadfast Guardian. That looks so sick. 4 cost Flash Flying. When Appa enters, airbend any number. Any number of other target non-land permanents you control. That is sick. Does he have a back? No. But Appa is dope. I love these cards. They did really well. Is this a Hollow Forest too? Yeah, it is, but it's kind of like... No, I actually don't think it's hollow. Okay. That's still cool. But the Appa card is sick. I feel like a lot of like Avatar, like super Avatar fans are really going to enjoy opening this set, just because like they definitely added a lot of like nostalgia like cards to it, and they did a really good job with the artwork. Got a Water Tribe Captain, another Pillar Launch, Fire Cadets, another Appa being sad and terrified. No, it's okay, Appa, you're fine. Another Platypus Bear, Wandering Musician, Iroh's Demonstration. That's sick. He's like, I think this was when he was in the jail. And he's just like, get me the frick out of here. Accumulate wisdom. I mean, aren't we all trying to? Seismic sense, that's pretty cool. Zuko conflicted. He's conflicted. And then I think this was the engineer at the Southern Air Temple that they ended up taking over. Invasion submersible. That's pretty cool when they attacked the Fire Nation. And then Misty Palms. And then another ally creature. I think most of the expensive stuff are or is like the creatures, but they're like the hollow versions of them, because it'll be like Aang, Zuko, and all of them. So we got a dragon. Oh, okay. Avatar Kyoshi. We know we got that. So we got another lightning strike. Another Azula Always Lies. This is the last pack, by the way. So I feel like we got some pretty cool pulls. Cycle of Renewal, Messenger Hawk, the Dragon Hawks, Combustion Technique, freaking, what do they call him? The Boomy Eye Explosion guy, something like that. Water Tribe Rallier. That's pretty cool. Do we know them, or is this just like, I don't think we like ever met these. Maybe they're from the Northern Water Temple and I just don't remember. Shared Roots, that's pretty cool. I like that. Fire Nation Attacks. And then the legend, oh, it's the Legend of Kyoshi. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Earthbend 6, where X is the number of cards in your hand. That land becomes an island in addition to its other types. Exile this sage, then return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. And then Avatar Kyoshi, lands you control have trample. Oh, so I'm guessing the Earthbenders can turn their lands into minions. That is pretty cool. And then we got a stupid hollow graphic parrot. So yeah, I think that is a pretty cool thing. I really like the Appa card. That's probably honestly my favorite. And then Aang looking dope as heck. Well, thank you guys for watching. Glad I could open this for you and we could you know, have some fun before the holidays. So I don't know how often I'll be posting videos, if at all. This is kind of just a one-off thing because I like Avatar. So yeah, I will see y'all next time I see you. Peace.